Please come in.
A double wedding for the two Warren sons today. A rare occasion indeed. That's right. Edward is marrying the York heiress. Nicholas is marrying Miss Lane. The Warren family's future in Capital City will be brighter than ever.
My butt's falling asleep. Even though that scoundrel Nicholas and I already agreed to stay out of each other's business after marriage, we'd go our separate ways. But today, in front of outsiders, we still have to put on a good show. Nicholas usually goofs off, but he's pretty direct when it counts. Unfamiliar eyes, unfamiliar mouth. This is clearly Edward. Am I so hungry I'm seeing things? Edward. How could I mistake Nicholas for Edward?
You're in the wrong room.
I'll leave right now. This is insane. This is the monster of the Central District Court, Edward. Rumor has it he tears skin with his bare hands. My delicate skin is no match for him. I'm leaving. You don't need to see me out. I'll see myself out. Ah! I'm fine. No need to see me out. Or help me up. I'm fine. I can walk. I can find my way.
Charlotte, you've changed after just a few days. You look prettier.
Rumor has it Nicholas Warren is a dandy. Seeing you today, it's absolutely true.
Ha! You are not Charlotte! Who are you?
It's been a few years. Can't recognize me, Nicholas?
Vivian! Why are you here? Aren't you supposed to marry my brother? What are you doing in my room? Someone! James! Robin! Get over here right now! Take this woman and throw her out!
Damn it! Vivian's guards, why are they all trained fighters?
All of you! Get out of my way! Let me out!
It's our wedding night. Where are you going?
What wedding night? Nonsense! I didn't marry you! I married Charlotte! Let me out right now! I am going to find my bride! You are from a respectable family, blocking another woman's groom! Aren't you afraid of rumors? Just let me out! We'll pretend today never happened! I am begging you, please just go. We are not meant to be. Staying in one room, people will get the wrong idea. You are not my wife. And I am not your husband. Sharing a room on our wedding night, how does that look?
This Nicholas sure backs down fast.
I know you look down on me. I know I am not good enough for you. Today is just a big misunderstanding. Just have your people step away from the door. I'll immediately have someone take you back to my brother's room. My dear lady, I am begging you, please just go. If you don't leave now, my brother will lose his innocence. You probably don't know. The girl I married is a merchant's daughter. If she went into my brother's room and saw how handsome he is, she'd definitely refuse to leave. You better go check.
That bastard. Already ruining my reputation. Nicholas, I'm here. I'm right here.
Lottie, you came to find me!
Lottie, fine. I'll bear with it. I'll settle the score with him later.
Let her pass.
Nicholas, when I saw it wasn't you lifting my veil, I ran straight out to find you.
This gold hairpin looks totally fake. I am allergic to fake gold.
Lottie, I miss you so much!
Silly girl, forget the hairpin. Keep acting!
Nicholas, I missed you too. I have no idea why I ended up in your brother's room. You have to believe me.
I believe you. You have to believe me too. I am still innocent.
Me too. I didn't let your brother touch me. Not a single finger.
Based on what Nicholas just said, have you and he already been intimate?
Why is this woman so blunt? I've only met Nicholas once. How could we be intimate?
Hurry up and say yes. Don't just stare like an idiot.
In your dreams, if I admit to it now, losing my virtue before marriage, the Lane family's reputation will be ruined. How will my younger sisters ever get married? No. Although Nicholas and I are in love, we know our boundaries and keep things proper. We have never been intimate.
What are you talking about?
Let go of me, that hurts. You let go first.
What do you merchant girls even eat? Your grip is so strong.
Interesting. As far as I know, Miss Lane's family just moved to Highgate recently. When exactly did you two fall in love?
Half a year ago. A month ago. Nicholas, even though we only met a month ago, we've been writing letters for over half a year. Do those letters mean nothing to you?
They do. You are right. It was half a year ago. I've had it. You're so ruthless. You practically crushed my hand.
Miss York, we'd better switch back soon. If we wait too long, people will start gossiping.
What gossip?
I'm so dead. Grandam Warren is someone whose word is absolute law. I was supposed to marry Edward, but for freedom, I fought hard to switch to Nicholas. Now it's all over.
Mother, it's windy tonight. Too many prying eyes here. Whatever it is, let's discuss it in the hall. Margaret, help Miss York up. Vivian, you are frail. Get up first. Don't hurt yourself kneeling.
I'm a newlywed bride too. Why don't I get a pass? Born to a merchant family, in the eyes of these nobles, I'm always second class. If it weren't for my father arranging this match with the Warrens, I could never marry into this grand house.
You may rise as well. You are innocent in this matter. There is no need for you to kneel with us.
Oh my God. This demon is actually speaking up for me. But why do I feel like this is even more terrifying than making me kneel?
Then I want to stand up too. I am innocent too.
How about we all stand up? We are all innocent.
That makes sense. Come, brother, let's stand together.
Good thing I was slow. Otherwise, up and down like that, my knees would be completely shattered.
When did you switch?
Grandmother, what kind of question is that? If we knew when the switch happened, we wouldn't be in the wrong rooms.
What does that mean? Why'd you kick me? Want me to shut up? Well, I won't.
If you ask me, this whole thing is simple. The two brides accidentally went to the wrong rooms. Just switch them back. Anyway, Edward didn't touch Charlotte, and I wouldn't dare dream of Vivian. Both ladies are still perfectly pure. It is just a misunderstanding. Grandmother, there is no need for you to be angry. The servants were clumsy. Why upset yourself over it?
This idiot, he really says whatever he wants. Can't he see Edward's hands are clenched tight?
You brat! What nonsense is this? With all the elders here, it is not your place to speak. Get down on your knees. Apologize to Miss York.
I should apologize to her! Mother! You have no idea what she just did! She locked me in the room! And forced me to kneel! Why should I apologize? If anyone should apologize, it is her apologizing to me!
I'm just a merchant's daughter. Any maid pulled from Warren Manor probably carries more weight than me. I wouldn't dare speak up right now. Fighting for my own happiness is all up to that dandy Nicholas.
You insolent boy! A perfectly innocent girl somehow ended up right in your room, you little rascal. You. That's enough, Margaret. Nicholas's temper is nothing new to you. You think you're not to blame, and neither are the girls. Then whose fault is it?
Grandmother! Huh! This is just a huge mix-up. Let's just have them switch back. Why do we have to point fingers?
What do you think, Miss York? Since I've married into the Warren family, I will naturally follow grandmother's orders. However, this matter isn't as simple as Nicholas claims. When were the brides switched, and who did I actually bow with? This must all be investigated. And what then, once we do? The wedding ceremony is an ancient tradition. The first vow is for heaven's blessing. The second is for the elders. The third is for a harmonious marriage. Since we've already declared it to heaven, whoever we bowed with is our husband.
What does she mean? Just roll with this mistake?
What do you think, Edward?
I have no objections.
In that case, bring the matchmaker in.
Crap! I was so busy trying to escape, I didn't even notice who I bowed with!
Oh no, I should be standing next to Nicholas. Why am I next to this living devil?
This woman is fierce. She is scary enough as a sister-in-law, let alone as a wife.
Matchmaker. When the two couples were bowing, do you remember who bowed with Edward and who bowed with Nicholas?
These two newlyweds are a couple. And these two are a couple.
Are you certain?
I am absolutely certain. The wedding gown this young lady is wearing is the blissful bride gown, and the gown that young lady is wearing is the regal harmony gown. The lady in the blissful bride gown entered the door first. It was the eldest Warren son who led her in himself.
This idiot. Didn't he realize the gowns were different?
Who pays attention to the embroidery on a wedding gown?
Did you notice this?
The young lady who bowed with me was indeed wearing the blissful bride gown, and her veil was embroidered with peonies.
Damn it, I'm completely done for.
Grandma, I think this... Mother, not so hard! You are pinching me black and blue!
Mother, Nicholas is far from perfect. I appreciate your kindness in arranging this match. Miss York comes from a noble family and is an outstanding lady. Though she married Nicholas, Mother, why not let her choose for herself?
I just get whatever Vivian York leaves behind. But the Warrens didn't even ask me, because I'm a merchant's daughter. In their eyes, marrying either is a step up. I follow heaven's will.
I refuse.
Since that's the case, Edward will have to bear with it.
Grandam!
Listen, Miss Lane, you must understand. Marrying Edward is not a bad deal for you. Don't cause any more trouble.
It's not about feeling wronged. I'm terrified of Edward. He's the future deputy magistrate. Madam, please have Edward divorce me. Let me go back home so he can find a noble lady.
What do you mean? Are you looking down on my brother or the Warrens, leaving the night you marry in? How will outsiders view our family? Aunt, a merchant's daughter is short-sighted. She knows nothing of reputation. But don't you? If you really let her leave, when Edward seeks a match, people will suspect him.
That scumbag!
When we were helping each other, I was his good sister. Now he stabs me in the back? Lady Warren, don't listen to his nonsense. That's not what I meant. I'm just not worthy of Edward. Please, just have him divorce me.
Edward is right here. Why don't you tell him yourself?
I'm not worthy of you. Please, divorce me.
No need. The position of Lady Warren is yours, so rest easy.
Lady Warren, if you ever find a suitable daughter-in-law in the future, please tell me immediately. I won't be jealous.
Mother, Miss Lane and Miss York. What do you think of them?
In this day and age, reputation is everything. Since they entered the wrong chambers, we can only go along with it. If word gets out, the Warrens would truly lose face. Miss York is a smart girl. She saw what was at stake right away. Miss Lane isn't too bright, but she doesn't seem to have a bad heart. Margaret, keep a close eye on her from now on. Don't let her make any major mistakes.
Yes, Mother. How?
I'll sleep on the couch.
Oh, okay. After all that trouble, I still ended up marrying this living terror, and that jerk Nicholas. Instead of making an ally today, I made an enemy. Who knows how he'll make things difficult for me later. I, Charlotte Lane, have never been very ambitious. I don't want to be an official's wife, and I definitely don't want a hero for a husband. A useless dandy like Nicholas would have been a perfect match for me. I think you don't really like me.
We had never met before. How could I like you?
Then why didn't you give me a divorce letter earlier?
If you went home with a divorce letter on your wedding night, people might suspect me. But they would also suspect you lost your virtue. If so, how would you marry anyone else in the future? With a daughter divorced on her wedding night, how could your parents hold their heads high before the neighbors? How would your siblings explain it to their colleagues and friends? In this world, not everyone's eyes are clean. and not every mouth shows mercy. If you want a good reputation and to live with dignity, you must learn to think before you act.
You're looking out for me.
Not entirely for you. It's just that this way, we can save everyone's face.
Well, didn't sleep well last night. Was my brother too much for you? Or did you sleep alone in an empty bed?
From the look on your face, Nicholas, you didn't sleep well either. Did you kneel on a washboard all night, or did you sleep on the floor?
Brother Edward, sister-in-law.
This is so awkward. I should be the one calling her sister-in-law.
Since we ran into each other, let's go pay our respects together.
All right.
Those two really belong together. They're so quiet, it's boring me to tears.
Greetings, grandmother.
Grandmother, please have tea. Mother, please have tea. Aunt Margaret, please have tea. Aunt Helen, please have tea. Aunt Julia, please have tea.
The Warren family may be small, but we value our rules. Both of you, having married into the family, must abide by the Warren rules.
Yesterday, Grandmother wouldn't even look at me, yet today she personally gifts me a bracelet.
You are the eldest daughter-in-law. You represent the honor of the Warren family. From now on, every word and every action must be carefully considered.
Yes, Vivian. Charlotte understands. I will certainly mind my words and actions.
Nicholas is quite a handful and hates studying. I've heard you're the most talented lady in Highgate. I hope you'll keep a close eye on Nicholas and make sure he studies.
Yes.
Wait a second. If you are busy, you can go ahead. I need a word with my sister-in-law.
Edward Warren, look at this! I'm messing with your brother. Get mad at me. Divorce me right now.
Study hard.
Come here! I need to tell you something. My mother asked that woman to monitor my studies.
So what? What does that have to do with me?
In this life, I hate studying the most.
I hate studying too. Large blocks of text make me dizzy just looking at them.
Do you know what the worst color in the world is?
Black ink on white paper. It just gives me a headache.
You really get me. I guess ending up with that vicious woman was worth it.
Great minds think alike. A true friend is hard to find.
I am heading to a brothel later. Cover for me.
A brothel on the first day of your marriage? Pfft, you scumbag. I think your brother needs me. Gotta go.
I think Auntie was calling you.
I really can't do this. I'm a woman too, and no woman in the world would want her husband to visit a brothel on the first day of marriage.
What kind of husband am I? I slept on the floor all night. Do you know what it feels like to sleep on the floor?
Do you know what it's like sleeping in the ancestral hall? If I cover for you, I'd be sleeping in the hall all night, without a blanket too. So, about this, no way.
Hey!
Miss, young Master Nicholas went to see Lady Charlotte. Where's Edward? I think you went out. He must have gone to the magistrate's office. He's an official now. Though his position isn't high, he's an official of Highgate with real power. There are countless cases in Highgate. He can't even get time off on his wedding day. It's a shame that we studied together for so many years. In the end, he's the Highgate official, while I can only be confined to the backyard. Go and bring Nicholas back. Since I promised the Grand Dame to supervise his studies, I naturally have to do my job. Keep them well for me, these things.
Will have to be returned sooner or later.
Yes.
Lady Charlotte, Lady Warren asks to see you. Mother wants me? Mother, you asked for me?
Do you know why yesterday I made you stay?
Yes, for the Warren family's reputation and my own name.
Not entirely just that. The reasons behind it are too complex for you to understand right now. All you need to remember is to be a proper Lady Warren. Coming from a merchant family, I assume keeping accounts is something you excel at.
Keeping accounts? I never once touched an account book back home. If I had married Nicholas, with second madam as my mother-in-law, I wouldn't have to learn this. Mother, Miss York and I married in together. She's been cultured since childhood and knows household rules so well. Wouldn't giving these tasks to her be a lot more fitting?
Do you realize bringing this up on your first day shows my immense trust in you?
I am too dull to handle such heavy duties.
Since it's your first day here, I won't send you to the ancestral hall. Go back to your room and reflect. Once you realize where you went wrong, come see me again.
Thank you, Mother.
Lady Charlotte, Madam sent these maids and nannies.
Taking care of me is a nice way to put it. But really, it's just to lock me up. If I had known, I wouldn't have spent so much time on martial arts. I should have made time to learn bookkeeping.
Lady Charlotte has been grounded by Lady Warren. For what reason? They say Lady Charlotte isn't very good at bookkeeping, which angered Lady Warren. She comes from a merchant family. Why wouldn't she be good at bookkeeping? I do not know. Tell Nicholas that she's been grounded. Miss, are you not sending more people to Scarlet House to bring him back? We can catch him once, but do we have to catch him 100 times? If Nicholas really has deep feelings for Charlotte, he will come back to see her.
Nicholas, Miss Lane, Lady Charlotte has been grounded.
She is so dull and lacks manners. It was only a matter of time.
Tell me, is he just cold, or is there really nothing between him and Charlotte? Being this heartless? Nicholas is no good man either.
Rose, what are they doing? My lady, tomorrow is Second Lady Warren's home visiting day. They are here moving things for her. The visit is tomorrow, and they are packing today? Highgate's noble brides usually start preparing on their first day of marriage. My lady, the magistrate's office sent word. The young master won't return today. That's perfect. But there is tomorrow. So what if he doesn't return? Why do you look like that? Tomorrow is your home visiting day, my lady. It's fine. I can go back by myself.
This is outrageous. The Warrens are bullying us. They switched your marriage. And now they let you return home alone. At the next spring banquet, if I run into Grand Dame Warren, I will demand an explanation.
I agree to the marriage switch. As for returning home, Nicholas caught a cold recently. He didn't come because he didn't want you to get sick.
Tell me, is Nicholas really sick, or is there another reason?
Since you already know, Mother, why do you have to ask?
If I don't ask, how would I know you married him just to live like a widow? No. I'm going to the Warrens to ask them. They secretly switched your husband. What's the reason?
Don't go, Mother. Do you want everyone to know that I returned home alone? Even if I had married Edward, he wouldn't have come back with me today. The Lane daughter is also returning home alone today.
Even so, the Warrens letting you return alone is a sign of disrespect.
Madam, Second Lady Warren is here, and she brought 2 live deer with her.
Dear sister, it's been a long time. Nicholas couldn't accompany Vivian home. His father passed away early, so as his mother, I had to accompany Vivian instead. I went up the mountain to hunt a deer myself, so we're a bit late. Please forgive me, dear sister.
That's very thoughtful of you, sister.
With this marriage, the Warren family has wronged you, and Mother has failed you too. If you ever get tired, just come home. About today, Nicholas was out of line.
That's not the only thing Nicholas did to wrong my lady. On his first day of marriage, he went to a brothel. My lady sent someone for him, but he kicked them out. What young man in Highgate would do such a disgraceful thing? He's lucky my lady married him. Any other noble lady would have lost her temper.
Dear girl, how about this? I'll put Nicholas in your hands. You can discipline him however you like. Whether you beat or scold him, I won't interfere at all.
Mother, do you mean it?
I do. I will never interfere with him again, nor will I give him money. I swear, I won't spend a single cent on Nicholas ever again.
What about his monthly allowance?
I'll have my sister-in-law give it to you.
Rest assured, Mother. From now on, I'll make sure Nicholas studies hard.
Didn't you say you weren't coming back?
Just a post-wedding visit.
What post-wedding visit? Your stepmother doesn't even care to see you.
I know. If her daughter weren't so young, she would have stolen my marriage. I'll just sit in my room for a bit, then head back. As for these gifts, they're all mine. Don't touch them. Move them all to the house outside the city.
Your stepmother gave that room to your brother for his studies. It's a study now.
I guess this family really left no place for me at all. Consider this payment for raising me and bringing me to Highgate. Don't ever say I owe you anything.
My lady, we have seats upstairs, right this way.
That is the eldest Warren son, Westland's youngest top scholar. He is not just smart, he is so handsome too.
Oh, isn't that Mr. Warren? He caught another criminal.
Edward Warren. He's really handsome. What a shame. I married such a handsome man. Yet I live like a widow every day.
Miss, young Mr. Warren caught your handkerchief.
Return the handkerchief. And tell the lady by the window on the second floor, don't lean out the window.
Miss, our deputy magistrate said don't lean out the window.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Did he recognize me or not?
You went home today. What did you learn?
I learned that men are no good, whether it's Richard Lane, Nicholas, or Edward.
In a noble family, a new bride's visit requires the elder's permission. If your husband couldn't accompany you, you could have asked an elder to go with you. Going back alone not only makes you lose face, but makes others think the Warren family mistreats our new bride. It ruins the Warren family's reputation.
I was wrong.
Since you've married into the Warren family, your every word and action must be carefully thought out. Today you made a mistake, so I must correct you. Since it's your first offense, I'll only send you to the ancestral hall to copy the scriptures once.
Yes. Who's there? In the middle of the night?
I didn't go home with you. I'm at fault too. Mother made me copy the scriptures 3 times too.
Oh, don't say 2. We're not in the same boat. I only have to copy it once. You have to do it 3 times. What's there to be happy about? This king of hell is still right next to me, just looming over me. My goal is to stay away from him, not to play some kind of tragic couple sharing hardships in here. Write faster, write faster. Hope Edward finishes copying and leaves soon, and stops staring at me.
What are you doing? Let go! Get off me! Let me go! It hurts so much! Let go of me! I am from Warren Manor! Mother, they're pinning me down. It hurts.
Nicholas, from now on, I'm staying out of your business. Take it up with your wife.
Mother! Don't you love me anymore?
I'm getting old. Don't talk to me about love. It's too cheesy. Vivian, I'm leaving him to you from now on. Do what you want with him. I'm going back to rest.
Mother! Did you change your mind?
Nicholas has been ridiculous lately. I'm worried you'll be too soft. Give him 10 strikes first. Lock him up for the night, and deal with him tomorrow when he's weak.
I thought Second Madam was a soft-hearted mother. Who knew she was so ruthless?
Fiona Ford! I am your son! Your only biological son!
No need to show mercy.
Make it quick. He's delicate. He'll scream terribly later. It'll hurt our ears. Let's leave first. Watch him closely after. He's a restless one. Don't let him run away.
Don't look!
Me?
Fine. Yeah, right. I'm going to watch. What are you going to do about it?
Nicholas, Second Madam wants you to kneel here and reflect on yourself.
Get out of my way! Wait! Hold on a sec! I just need a quick word with her. I'll be right back. It won't stop me from kneeling. I swear it won't. Did you tell those 2 tigers that I went to a brothel?
I didn't.
I don't believe you! You are the only one I told about this!
The way you act, who in Highgate doesn't know? To find you, just go to Scarlet House. Like I need to snitch on you? Let go! The scriptures I spent half a day copying. I really want to smash this jerk into the floor tiles, so hard he can't be pried out.
Looks like you'll have to stay here with me tonight. Brother, why are you being punished to copy too? That is my brother, Westland's youngest top scholar, truly the pillar of our Warren family. This handwriting is so vigorous and powerful, it goes right through the paper, way better than that stupid girl's writing.
Forget it. I'm a lowly merchant's daughter. Why compare myself to the high and mighty? I'm just humiliating myself.
This hall is sacred. Keep your voices down. I'm leaving now. Reflect on your actions. Don't anger Aunt Margaret again.
3 times? He finished already? Is he even human?
Brother! Don't go! What am I going to do if you leave? If you go, who is going to plead for me tomorrow?
I can plead for him too.
And her! Leaving a man and a woman alone locked in this hall. What is this? If word gets out, what happens to her reputation? What if she forgets her place and tries to seduce me?
Nicholas, you dead meat. Everything out of your mouth is garbage. He makes a valid point. Being locked up with my brother-in-law won't look good. How about you talk to Mother? Let me go back and copy the scriptures.
This woman using my own words as an excuse just to ditch me and run off!
I'll wait for you to finish and walk you back on the way.
Walk me back? I don't dare to move. I really don't. I'll rewrite it. God, I'm dying of embarrassment. I should have practiced my handwriting. This handwriting is crap. If Edward sees it, who knows how he'll laugh at me.
No need to rush. Take your time. Handwriting needs time to look good. What you wrote before was just too ugly. Giving it to my aunt would just hurt her eyes.
This little jerk. If he hadn't torn up the scriptures I already copied, I wouldn't be sitting here rewriting them. And starting from the very first page.
My lady, should we go in?
Take the food box to Lady Charlotte and Edward. She just came back today, only to kneel in the hall. After a whole day, she hasn't eaten properly.
Wasn't this for Nicholas?
Isn't he already eating? Provoke him a little. Don't let him steal Lady Charlotte's food.
I'm tired, sleepy, and hungry. I must be hallucinating.
Lady Charlotte, my lady remembered you just got back and haven't had dinner, so she sent me with some tea and pastries to tide you over.
For me?
For you and Edward.
What about mine? I haven't eaten either.
You are so resourceful, Nicholas. With just a wave of your hand, countless girls outside would line up to feed you. My lady prepared these herself, so I assume you wouldn't want them.
Prepared by Vivian herself. Are they poisoned?
What a naive idiot. Poisoning Edward is a capital offense. She's not stupid. Thank your lady for me.
Edward, do you want to eat a poison pastry?
It's not poisoned.
What do you know? That woman definitely wants to poison Edward so she can take over the household. Her next step will be to poison Mother.
What are you mumbling? Just eat.
You can share it with Nicholas. I'm not hungry.
Actually, Edward isn't as cold-blooded as the rumors say. He let me sleep on the bed and even spoke up for me. Compared to Nicholas, he's just a bit serious. This idiot is so clueless, sleeping like a log. We'll be taking our leave now. Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's dark in the yard. Take the lantern.
Oh my, why is my heart racing? It's pounding like a rabbit's. This sudden romance comes at the worst time.
I have a lot of official duties. In the future, I won't be like a regular husband who's always by your side.
Oh.
After you finished copying the scriptures yesterday, did you go back and pick a fight with Edward?
No, I didn't.
Where's Edward?
He probably went to the Central District Court.
Did they never hire a tutor for you?
They did, but money was tight. The tutor only came on his days off. Otherwise, I just read on my own.
Nanny Bell, go fetch some history books from my room. I want to test the young lady.
I was too playful as a child. I haven't read many books. I can only barely read. I was wrong. Please teach me, Mother. I promise to study hard.
You may go back for now.
I thought getting married meant no more studying. Who knew my mother-in-law was an academic? My life is so hard.
Just watch. Even if I don't read books, I am still full of great qualities.
That sounds like Nicholas. Come on, let's go take a look.
This stone lock has been here since Warren Manor was built. It weighs over 200 pounds. Today, I'm going to show you what real manhood looks like.
What's going on here? Second Lady Warren made Nicholas study, but he refused and made a bet instead. If he lifts this stone lock, she can never boss him around again. What a fool. He must be sure he can do it. If Vivian actually agreed to this, she'd be the real fool. Sister-in-law, do you think he can actually lift it?
What do you mean? I am from a military family. I've got plenty of strength. Who put oil on this? It was you. You didn't want me to win, so you oiled it. How despicable.
If she really did that, she wouldn't just be standing here.
Don't think just because I can't lift it, I'll actually listen to you. We Warren men stand tall. We won't be ordered around by a woman.
What are you saying, you brat? I put the oil on that stone lock. Don't go blaming Vivian. If you don't listen to her today and go back to study, then don't call me your mother.
Fine, I won't. When you hit me yesterday, you didn't treat me like your son anyway.
Fine. Jasper, go help young Master Nicholas pack his things. Pack him some ragged clothes and kick him out of the Warren family. It's just hard on Vivian, married into the Warren family only to be a widow. It's okay. I have plenty of money. When you remarry, I'll find you a much better husband. It's windy here. Let's go back inside. Edward's wife, come along with us. I had the servants roast some venison.
Thank you, Aunt Margaret.
Don't mention it. We're all family.
No! Wait, Mother! Persuade me a little more! I am ready to repent. Mother, just persuade me again. If you persuade me, I'll go back. If I actually get kicked out, I'll be living like a beggar, and my so-called friends will just laugh at me. No way. Mom, come back. Don't go.
Master Nicholas, Madam told you to go pack your clothes.
Get out of my way. Can I even see my own mother? Mom, I was wrong. You just slapped me too. Can we just call it even? Actually, it is not even. I got hit, nailed in the hole. I am the one losing out.
After all, these two are truly kindred spirits.
You little hillbilly. Never seen a spread like this, huh? This grill was made by palace artisans, and the venison on it is a leg cut from the Royal Game Reserve. Coming from a lowly background like yours, you probably don't even know what venison tastes like.
She's just as silly as Nicholas.
Aren't you going to stop them?
Just let her be.
Young lady, Madam asked for you. Did she say what it's about? She didn't.
But Second Lady Warren is there too.
Vivian is there? Are they going to discuss delegating the household duties? They called me here. Aren't we talking about the accounts? These two. Did they see I have no ambition and want to strip my right to manage? This Vivian, is she making her move?
You're a married woman now. Sending you to school isn't fitting. Hiring a female tutor publicly would hurt your reputation. If people knew a Warren wife was uneducated, in front of those noble ladies you couldn't hold your head high. You and Vivian are sisters-in-law. Studying with her is a most fitting solution.
If you don't mind, sister-in-law, I'd be happy to teach you.
Miss York, wait a minute.
Sister-in-law, no need to be so formal. Just call me Vivian. Why do you suddenly want to teach me to read? If I remain illiterate and unrefined, the right to manage Warren Manor would definitely be yours. Don't you want to manage the household? If Vivian doesn't want to manage things either, then I'm doomed. Lady Warren will surely be stricter with me in the future. She might even make me kneel in the ancestral hall every few days. You know, greater responsibility needs greater ability. You are well-read and know the household rules, like banquets and gifts. You are a smart person. I'm just clueless. I know nothing about this. I really can't handle it. This household power, you have to take it.
As for running the house, it's not up to us to decide. You just need to focus on studying and learn the rules.
So you're saying Mother won't make me run the house?
Until you fully understand the household rules, she won't.
Second Madam heard Second Lady Warren likes green bamboo, so she had men dig up all the peach trees in young Master Nicholas's yard to plant green bamboo instead.
All the peach trees are gone? With Nicholas's hot temper, won't he throw a fit? I definitely can't miss this show.
Charlotte Lane! James, Robin, kick this merchant's daughter out!
I asked her to come.
Why did you invite her? Just because she is a merchant's daughter. You feel so high and mighty around her, so you brought her here to show off.
Is this jerk's tongue laced with poison? He's so nasty.
Come in, sister. I had a desk brought in for you.
Study! Oh, she is studying with me. Why should I?
This desk, is it to your liking?
It's wonderful. I used to read at the dining table. I've never had a mahogany desk like this.
I'm glad you like it.
This woman is definitely up to something. She wouldn't just for no reason have this idiot study with me.
I can't waste such a good desk. Even less can I waste Vivian and Madam's kindness. Today I must study hard.
I am watching you. Let's see what tricks you are playing. I am not falling for it.
Why did you kick my stool?
You scared me to death. If Vivian complains to Mother, she'll definitely skin me alive.
Keep going. Why are you looking at me? Is there something on my face?
The sheer audacity. A slacker sleeping in class dares to blame the teacher. Nicholas, you're unbelievable.
Nicholas, I just mentioned the line, I do not even fear death. Why decline a cup of wine? How do you interpret this sentence?
I am not even afraid to drink myself to death. Why would I turn down a cup of wine?
Why does that sound so weird? Was the historian really that wild?
Since, to you, Nicholas, this is what the line means, then what do you think this historian was like? Did he like drinking just like you? Or did he prefer hanging around shady places?
Charlotte, Vivian asked you a question.
Sister-in-law, if you are tired, there's tea and snacks in the side room. You can go take a break.
Not tired at all. I'm not tired at all.
I am tired. I am going horseback. Riding.
Nicholas is tired. Hazel, tell Grace and Ivy to come in.
Yes.
Fine. I'll study. Why call the guards? I'll study properly. All right. Where were we again?
Good thing Nicholas caused a scene, or else me falling asleep and not turning pages would have been busted.
What were you thinking? Insisting on studying with me?
You think I wanted to? Lady Warren made me.
Stuck with my aunt as your mother-in-law. You are in for a lifetime of torture.
If you had just held your ground that day, we wouldn't be suffering like this at all. If we had gotten married, we'd be goofing off and having fun right now. We wouldn't have to suffer like this.
I can still get a divorce! Once she is out of Warren Manor, we won't have to study anymore!
Oh no, don't drag me into your death wish. I don't want to be blamed for telling my brother-in-law to divorce.
You can't just leave me here all alone!
That's quite a slap. Rose said it was Vivian's warrior maid who hit him, all because Nicholas made a scene yesterday demanding a divorce. That hits way harder than Second Madam's.
Does it look good?
This is your badge of honor.
Good that you know. On the road to resisting tyranny, you always get a little hurt. These wounds are the mark of a real man.
Yes. A man who fears his wife is a good man.
Reading. I am reading. All right?
I suppose Nicholas won't doze off today.
I had strong tea this morning, so I'm wide awake. Wide awake, sure, but after 3 big cups, I really need to go now.
What do you think of this girl?
She's pretty, but not as pretty as Sister Vivian.
That Tigress Vivian is unapproachable. What is the use of being pretty? We've been married for over a month. Almost slipped up. If Mother finds out I've been sleeping on the floor for over a month, how could I ever show my face? I've had enough. I am getting a concubine. I had James check this girl out. She is a fabric merchant's daughter, about our age. She is completely terrible at all the arts.
Terrible?
Right. She is just as untalented and useless as you, and incredibly dense if she enters Warren Manor. First, she can't boss me around. Second, she'll distract that tigress.
So you're bringing her in to be my study buddy?
Mind your business. I am making her my concubine today. Even if I can't beat Vivian, I'll still piss her off.
Nicholas, where were you going?
I need to pee. Mind your own business. Why don't you worry about Charlotte? She ran to the toilet 5 times in 10 minutes. She is gonna flood our outhouses.
You bastard, so vulgar. Since you play dirty, don't blame me for doing the same. Sister Vivian, let me tell you, he's going out to get a concubine.
Nonsense!
I am not. The girl's portrait is still right there in James's hands.
I forbid this.
Why not? You need to give me a reason. Otherwise, it is just jealousy that is grounds for divorce. I'll divorce you.
Hazel, fetch ink and paper for Nicholas. Since I've given you grounds for divorce, I won't cling to you anymore. Write the divorce papers, and I'll take them and leave.
Are you just homesick? You can just visit your family for a few days. There's no need for all this.
What exactly is this woman plotting? First, no sharing a bed. Then, no concubines. Now she's even asking for divorce. Is she bored of me? Is she dumping me?
Hurry up, Nicholas. If we keep waiting, it'll be dark.
Why do I feel like Sister Vivian is digging a huge hole for Nicholas?
If I actually write it, Mother and Grandma will skin me alive. Will the Chancellor's family spare me?
You'd better hurry, Nicholas. Any later, it'll be time for dinner.
What is the rush? Then let your young lady head back after dinner. So people won't say our Warren Manor denied her a meal.
Then, Nicholas, take your time writing. I'll head back to the Chancellor's estate. As for the divorce paper, you can have it delivered there. Sister-in-law, we just hit it off. I really like you. Since I'm going to the Chancellor's estate, would you like to come and stay with me for a few days?
The Chancellor's estate? Wouldn't that mean Sister Vivian would make me study every day? This honor is better left for Nicholas. Young lady, Edward is back. I'd love to. When are we leaving? Like, right now? Edward actually came back. Rather than share a room with him, I'd rather study every day at the Chancellor's estate. Let's go right now.
Number, you guys can't leave.
Let go.
I won't.
I'll wait outside the yard.
Why are you running so fast?
No, it's nothing. Why did you come back so suddenly? You scared me.
Today is the Spring Renewal Festival. There's a lantern parade tonight. Mother specifically told me to take you out for a walk.
You didn't say so this morning. Now you just pop out and scare me. I don't want to go with you. I already have plans with Vivian, so I really won't have time today.
Don't worry, brother. I'm just taking Charlotte out for a few days. I'll bring her back soon. At the Spring Renewal Festival tonight, I'll show her around.
Yes, that's right. Don't worry about me, Edward. I have Vivian with me.
No way. You two can't go out together.
Traitor, you don't care about me at all.
I am coming with you! Let go. No!
Grace, pull Nicholas away.
I was wrong. Okay. Is this about me taking a concubine? Fine. I won't take one anymore.
Do you mean what you say, Nicholas? You really won't bring it up again?
If I bring it up, I am a dog!
When men are deeply in love, they make grand vows that seem unbreakable. But when passion fades, they conveniently forget their words. Nicholas, today, since you promised no concubines, if you ever break this vow, I will castrate you and send you to the palace to serve Her Majesty.
Why look at me? Want me to threaten Edward too? That's a death wish. Why is everyone holding a branch?
Every Spring Renewal Festival, the court sets aside fertile land outside the city. Everyone can bring a branch to plant it there. If the branch survives, it means a fresh start and endless good fortune.
It's getting so late. Can we still leave the city?
There's no curfew tonight. We can leave all night.
Lady Charlotte, if you want to pray for blessings, you should use a willow branch. Willow branches survive much easier than peach ones.
Let me swap with you.
This one is fine. I'll stick with the peach branch.
A peach branch. Like the uprooted peach trees at Warren Manor. I was the one who stole her husband. Heaven is constantly reminding me that I tore apart what should have been a perfect couple.
Vivian! I want to buy this! Bro, this one looks great. You hold this. Make Vivian pay for it.
When men are out, how can we let our wives pay?
I don't have any money. My pockets have been completely emptied by that tigress. I don't have a single penny. Look, doesn't this look like you?
Why is that lantern on fire? Nicholas, quickly get someone to put out the fire. Wait a bit longer and there will be nothing left but ashes.
What are you doing? Oh, told you to kick my lantern!
Young Master Nicholas's lantern was too close to Lady Charlotte. I was just worried that the fire would hurt her. If Nicholas wants to play with lanterns, we have plenty hanging at the manor. I can have someone escort him back.
Vivian York.
I remember Nicholas was naughty as a kid. He used to throw stones into carriages outside the girls' school, and every time Miss York's carriage would get the most stones.
I remember. Back then, the second lady threw the stone right back. It hit Nicholas right in the face. Nicholas went home and cried for ages. He said the Chancellor's daughter was a fierce tigress, and he'd never marry her.
Others gave flowers and pouches, but he just threw stones.
Vivian York. This past month, I've invited you and your sister-in-law out several times, but you turned me down. Invited me several times? How come I didn't know about this at all? Or is it because marrying that dandy Nicholas makes you too ashamed to go out? Is this your sister-in-law from that nobody family? She does look quite unrefined. With such an embarrassing sister-in-law, no wonder you don't want to go out. How can she speak like that? She's just like that dog, Nicholas. She can't say a single nice thing. No matter her background, she is now Lady Charlotte of Warren Manor. Are you here for her or for me? Sister Vivian, is she standing up for me? Meeting someone like her is the luck of a lifetime. So what they say in storybooks feels exactly like this. Whose side are you on anyway? She stole your husband. We're just standing up for you. There's no need. This has nothing to do with her anyway. How does it not? Girls from lowly families like her are the most scheming. They always love to play these cheap little tricks. They seriously think I swapped the bridal sedans? Am I crazy? I finally got Nicholas to agree to a marriage in name only. What's in it for me? Since you don't care, we won't say anything more. We finally caught you today. Come set off spring firecrackers with us. You come along too. Who is that? Lady Anne of Southwell House. She's quiet by nature. She dislikes crowded places. Why is she with you? It was my father's order. The Duke of Southwell specifically wrote asking me to spend time with her. To be honest, I really hate bringing these clingy little girls along. She's scared of the dark and people. I had to drag her out here today. I don't get what's on her mind. She'd rather rot away at home. And you? It's been raining all month. Are you sprouting mushrooms too? Grinning like that, you don't look very bright. Did she just scoff at me? Get over here! You don't look very bright right now either, Miss Grant. You! Matilda, you've trained with a master for years. She can't take a single punch from you. I can let her go. But only if she gets on her knees and calls me Grandma Matilda. Watch your words, Matilda. Her grandmother now is Grandam Warren. Are you trying to put yourself on par with the Grandam? That's not what I meant.
Murder! Nicholas killed someone!
Fourth sister, I'm scared. Then go find your mother. Why are you pulling my sleeve?
I didn't do it! It wasn't me!
Go report this.
Deputy Magistrate's orders. All unauthorized persons leave immediately.
Brother! It wasn't me! I didn't kill her! Just like this, she grabbed my hand. She did it herself! It wasn't me!
Take Nicholas back for now. Yes, sir.
How could Nicholas kill anyone? Sure, he goofs off a lot, but he's such a coward. He's scared to kill a chicken. Where'd he get the guts to murder?
Enough. Stop talking. Let's wait for Edward to return and see what he says.
Don't worry, Vivian. Nicholas will be fine.
Who was that girl? She's from Westgate Street, a small fabric shop owner's daughter.
She's the woman in the painting from Noon.
She is Nicholas's soon-to-be concubine.
Bastard. He dared to take a concubine. He's asking for a beating.
That unfilial grandson. Sooner or later, his womanizing ways will get him killed.
Mother, that's too harsh. We all know Nicholas's temper. He might be playful and a bit arrogant, but he's very good to the servants in the yard. He couldn't possibly kill anyone.
Edward, any progress on this? Is there any evidence to prove your brother's innocence?
We found some witnesses who saw Nicholas from afar arguing with Miss Chambers. Their testimonies right now are against Nicholas. Nicholas and Miss Chambers were in a remote area. There was no one close by.
Logically speaking, with Nicholas at such a disadvantage, Edward should be at the Central District Court. Why did he come back so suddenly?
You're back now. Is it to recuse yourself?
The chief magistrate allowed me to handle routine matters from home. Nicholas's case has been handed over to a colleague.
Which official?
It's Senior Judge Preston.
You two, go rest first. As for saving Nicholas, we'll figure something out ourselves.
What's wrong? Why are your wrists so cold?
Young lady, is it your time of the month?
I thought it was because you were worried about Nicholas.
What did you say?
Nothing. Since it's your time of the month, I'll help you back to get some proper rest. That's Nicholas's blanket. That jerk probably didn't even hold Vivian's hand yet. Still had the nerve to say he's bored. This sweet soup smells so good. My stomach is growling louder than a thunderstorm.
I'll get a bowl for Lady Charlotte, too.
Let's go tomorrow.
Go where? I want to go too. Nicholas and I were classmates for over a month. When it comes to saving him, I'm going too.
Lady Charlotte? My lady never said she's going to save Nicholas.
Then, when you said we're going out tomorrow, where are we going?
Nicholas is in jail. I can't live like a widow. You say that as if before Nicholas went to jail, you weren't already living like one.
So, you're going back to your family?
My husband just got locked up. Going home now would ruin my reputation.
Not saving him, not going home. You're going to meet a lover. Maybe I should step outside.
When we left the house, didn't you insist on coming?
I did force myself into the carriage. But I didn't know you were meeting a lover. I shouldn't be hearing this. I'm going to leave. The weather is nice today. The peach blossoms are blooming. I'll just go take a walk.
Then go ahead. As for saving Nicholas, I didn't want to drag you into it anyway.
Actually, I don't really like peach blossoms anyway.
Vivian's sister-in-law is really quite amusing. Vivian, aren't you going to introduce us?
This is Lady Charlotte. She's Elaine. I suppose I don't need to say any more.
I've heard a little.
This is my good friend. His last name is Shay. His name is Andrew.
I've heard a little too.
Oh. I wonder what you have heard, young sister-in-law. Have you ever heard about Vivian's and my past? Have you read the stories about us?
Never heard of it. Never read them. Such things. How can you say them to my face? Shouldn't you be more discreet?
Let's talk business. Judge Preston is your teacher. Regarding Nicholas's case, you must know more than anyone else.
As for what happened, Edward probably knows just as much as I do. He just didn't want anyone at Warren Manor to worry, so he kept it from you all. The late Miss Emily Chambers was very stubborn. She and her cousin traveling to Highgate were deeply in love. They had secretly pledged to marry. But Mr. Chambers' fabric shop was failing, and he urgently needed cash. Cousin Edward Chambers couldn't pay, and the family was struggling, so the marriage kept getting delayed, until Nicholas's servant showed up, offered the family some money, and asked for Miss Chambers as a concubine.
That's not right. Before Nicholas left for the spring renewal festival, he kneeled down and swore he'd never take a concubine. Even if he saw Miss Chambers that day, he wouldn't have fought with her.
Kneeled down and swore? He's such a coward. And you still married him?
Aren't we supposed to save him? Why does Mr. Shea sound so jealous all of a sudden? Can we focus on the matter? Nicholas is still in jail.
He swore he wouldn't take a concubine. But outsiders don't know that. The only ones who can testify are the people at Warren Manor. However, his servant giving Mr. Chambers money is widely known, so using the concubine issue won't clear his name. Besides, it's not easy to clear his name anyway. Do you know where the dagger that killed Miss Chambers came from?
The dagger was his.
Vivian, you are indeed smart. Nicholas frequents brothels. That dagger was won by him last year at Scarlet House, in front of many night hostesses and dandies. The hilt is inlaid with rubies. The blade is incredibly sharp. On the sheath, there's a sundial pattern unique to the West.
It wasn't him. Before he left, he had no dagger on him. Before he left, Nicholas hugged my arm and kneeled to hold my waist. With all his hugging and rubbing, if he had a hard object like a dagger, I would have felt it pressing against me.
Whoever mentions taking a concubine is a dog!
Unless he hid it in his boot. But Nicholas had no reason to hide a dagger in his boot.
Your word doesn't count. Family can't testify for him in court. Nicholas's case won't be easy to turn around.
Hurry up and tell us. We bribed our way in here. The guards will kick us out soon. Does this idiot not know that visiting a prisoner costs money by the second? So hurry up and tell us. The money you gave Mr. Chambers, where did it come from?
If Nicholas refuses to speak, then I'm leaving. Charlotte, let's go.
Hey. Wait. Come back. I'll talk. All right, come here. I'll whisper it to you.
Speak, Nicholas.
The money for the concubine, Henry. Lend it to me.
Second, Master Lane? Henry Lane.
Borrowing money for a concubine? Aren't you embarrassed?
Charlotte Lane, shut your mouth. I didn't ask to borrow the money. He offered to lend it to me.
He offered you money for a concubine? Then this concubine, did he pick her for you too? You want a concubine, but someone else picked her out and someone else paid for her. Why not just let him sleep with her for you too? And when the baby's born, they can take his last name.
I didn't even want a concubine. I just wanted to find someone to make Vivian mad. I didn't know it would cause such a huge mess. Back when Henry sent that letter, I should have just burned it and thrown the money in his face.
What about the dagger? Why was your dagger there?
She took out the dagger. I said she stole my dagger. And she insisted I check if it was mine. I had just pulled out the sheath when she grabbed my hand and stabbed herself with it.
When we left the city, you were following us. How did you end up in that remote place with her?
First, some officials saw Edward. He pulled him aside to catch up at a pavilion outside town. I listened for a while and got bored. Just as I was leaving, that woman came over. Honestly, once I saw her face, I wanted to keep my distance. But she told me she wanted to return my money.
That is a pretty hard reason to reject.
Nicholas is really so stupid.
Framed over a few pennies. It's embarrassing just to talk about it.
What brings Sir Edward to the Central District Court today? I recall the Chief Magistrate granted you special permission to handle business from home. There is no grudge between us. There's no need to test me. We just don't have one right now. In the past, you and I had a feud over a stolen wife. Marriage is either mutual consent or arranged by parents. Between young Master Shea and Miss York, there is neither mutual affection nor a matchmaker's arrangement. It's just wishful thinking on your part. How can she be considered your wife? And between Nicholas and you, how does that count as a stolen wife? How do you know the feelings weren't mutual? By mutual feelings, you mean she can gladly marry another? Young Mr. Shea's understanding sure is an eye-opener. There's a doctor in Westgate Lane who specializes in brain issues. Young Mr. Shea, you should make time to see him. I don't need it. Nicholas is the one who needs a doctor. Making such a mess just by taking a concubine. My brother may be reckless and act without thinking, but I believe he's innocent. Young Mr. Shea, you've been an official for years. Though your rank is low, you should know to separate public and private matters. Don't mix personal grudges with official duties and lose your position.
Edward.
Why do you look so pale? Was the prison too cold? Catch a chill?
Andrew Shea sure loves stirring up trouble. Fawning over Vivian like that. Is he afraid Edward won't notice they have a history? It's not cold in there, but there are rats. A really huge rat. There's even rat poop in the cell. Remember to have the guards clean up the cells. Since we're done here, I'll take Vivian back to the manor now. See you around.
How about I host a banquet at Spring Delight Hall to properly welcome Vivian as a local host?
He's doing this on purpose to ruin Vivian's reputation.
No need.
Since Nicholas, as a son, cannot fulfill his filial duties right now, I must take on the responsibility of caring for his mother in his stead. Thank you for your help today, young Mr. Shea. Hazel, please give our token of gratitude to young Mr. Shea. Are you here at the Central District Court for official business?
Not at all. Aunt Margaret heard you two came here to visit Nicholas, so she asked me to pick you up. Right after your wedding. I kept waiting for your letter.
Hey!
Shh. Shut up. I know you won't say anything nice.
I haven't even opened my mouth. Not only is he petty, can he read minds too?
Get in the carriage, Charlotte.
My mother told me, petty and jealous men are no good.
Vivian!
Vivian, I just heard about Nicholas, so I went straight to Warren Manor. They told me you were here, so I rushed right over.
I married into the Warren family, which makes me a Warren. Now that Nicholas is in danger, I can't just abandon him.
Vivian, I know you're unhappy with this marriage, but why must you risk your whole life out of spite? You know full well I didn't want this either.
Do you have someone you like? You don't like Edward, so you swapped bridal chairs and married Nicholas, but then you made Nicholas sleep on the floor. It's clear you don't like him either. What about young Mr. Shea? You're so cold to him, too. So who do you like? Are there any men in the city better than Edward and Andrew Shea? If there really is, then the one Vivian likes must be a prince or a duke. But those princes' looks might not even compare to Edward and Andrew. They just have better backgrounds.
So you knew it was me who swapped the sedans. I thought in this charade, you were the only innocent one.
Who else knows? Edward?
Everyone in Warren Manor knows, including Nicholas.
Even Nicholas? Even that fool knows? Why didn't he complain to the Grand Dame?
He wouldn't win. He's just a pawn the Warrens use to win over the Chancellor's estate. So is Edward. The Warrens are a military family. Sons and daughters alike are trained in martial arts. For 4 generations, out of over 80 members, he's the only scholar.
4 generations of Warrens have fought for Westland. Except for Uncle Warren at the border and 2 young ones, all the sons died in battle. Edward chose the scholar's path to carry on the Warren bloodline. He still looks like a youth, yet he passed the imperial exams with high honors and entered the Central District Court. He achieved so much at a young age, just like I imagined when I was little.
Why don't you try to like Edward?
Who says I don't?
We're on the same side. You don't have to lie. I don't like Nicholas. When the time comes, I will divorce him. Even if you insist on liking Nicholas, that's okay. It's just that Nicholas isn't a good match. In the long run, I'm afraid he'll break your heart.
So you made me study with you, thinking I liked Nicholas, to give us a chance to bond? No, listen to me. I don't like Nicholas at all. I really can't stand that fool.
No need to explain yourself.
No, it's not like that. He and I...
My lady, we've arrived.
There is truly nothing between Nicholas and me. That's not what I meant. I mean, please don't get the wrong idea. There's really nothing going on between us. I have no designs on your husband.
I know.
No, you don't. At first, I wanted to marry him just for an easy life. I just wanted to slack off. I was afraid if I married Edward, I'd have to manage the household. I can't even read, and I was afraid of being despised.
Lady Charlotte got a bit carried away. She forgot Edward is right outside the carriage.
Take the ladies inside. I need to head out.
Where's Edward?
Edward had something to take care of. Lady Charlotte, from now on, please watch what you say. There are some things that if Edward and Nicholas hear, they'll both be upset.
I'm doomed. So you mean Edward heard everything I said? Are carriages really not soundproof? I'll sleep in your room tonight. I really want to sleep in Nicholas's bed.
You and he don't even sleep in the same room. Why are you acting like this?
I want to sleep in Nicholas's bed. I don't mean anything else by it, so don't misunderstand me. Nicholas is in jail. I'm sad. I'm heartbroken. I won't be able to sleep tonight. You need to comfort me tonight.
This young sister-in-law is truly a remarkable woman. Nicholas said that the dagger was kept in his own storehouse. He has no idea why that dagger ended up in that girl's hands. Mother, you might want to call the servants guarding his storehouse for questioning, to see if we can find out who stole the dagger.
No need.
Why isn't it necessary? This is about whether Nicholas can be cleared.
Edward's wife, please don't fret. It's not that I don't want to save Nicholas. It's just that last night Edward came back and already told me about this. The servants have been questioned and thoroughly interrogated, but we really couldn't find out anything. This matter with Nicholas is quite tricky. Edward is already figuring something out. He's contacting various officials to see if they can vouch for Nicholas so we can buy more time for the case.
The Warrens have generations of merits. Can't we even save one person? The Warrens have sacrificed so much for Westland. Can't we even get Nicholas out?
Charlotte, about court affairs. Do not speak recklessly. You and Vivian, go get some rest. I'll have a chat with Margaret.
If Nicholas actually dies, isn't the Sovereign afraid of alienating the Warren family?
What is there to fear? Their military power has been revoked. Uncle Warren is in the army, but he's just a minor commander. The Warren family now, in the Sovereign's eyes, is of no importance. Westland's population is small, so murder is unforgivable. Nicholas also committed murder at the Spring Renewal Festival. Making an example of him is necessary. As for the Warren family, if he dies, don't they still have Edward to carry on the bloodline?
I ask you today, do you have someone you love?
You haven't answered me.
You have no one you love. You refuse marriage to serve in the court. Did you know the late sovereign abolished female officials? Women in Westland can study now, but it's of no use.
What is going on? Lady Charlotte has an authoritative presence like a commander. Lady Charlotte.
Did you call me?
Did I see it wrong? How could Lady Charlotte have such a sharp gaze? We have bird's nest soup simmering. Would you like some, Lady Charlotte?
I'll have a bowl.
Studying is useless for women. The female official policy is abolished. Women studying can only benefit themselves, unable to serve the country and its people.
It's been half a month. Warren Manor is filled with gloom. Charles Lane had to leave the capital now. There's no one we can turn to. We are completely helpless. Lady Charlotte, as soon as Edward returned, he went straight to the hall. Edward always respects his elders. He usually changes clothes first. Today he didn't even bother with his wet clothes. It seems things look bad for Nicholas.
Vivian, the Warren family let you down.
No need for this, grandmother. Nicholas is still alive.
My good girl. You come with me. Let's go to the palace and see the Dowager Queen.
I must go and ask. How exactly has the Warren family failed Westland? Nicholas's grandfather, his father, and several uncles all died for Westland. Yet now Westland wants Nicholas dead.
How is Nicholas?
The sentence is set. He'll be executed in a month, as a warning to others.
Why? You useless fools! Let me go!
Tell Mr. Howard to ready the carriage. I'm heading out.
Why is it just you? Where's Vivian?
Stop thinking about a married woman, about Nicholas's case. Is there any chance to overturn it?
Not gonna lie. Your tone between those two sentences changed way too fast. This is the first year of the new reform. The sovereign has reigned for 11 years, and this is the first time he's implementing it. Nicholas comes from a good family, but he acts recklessly. Making an example out of him is the perfect way to send a message. Nicholas's case is a mess. There's more than one faction involved. It's almost impossible to overturn the verdict. Go back and talk to Vivian. While Nicholas is still alive, get a divorce paper. Once she takes it back to the Chancellor's estate, she's still the Chancellor's daughter.
Nicholas slept on the floor for a month. Vivian and he haven't consummated yet.
Really?
Vivian said she'll divorce him when the time comes, but out of respect for Lady Margaret, she has to save Nicholas. I swear.
Vivian's always valued old ties.
Even though Vivian is extremely cold to him, to save Nicholas, I'll just have to play along. She wants a divorce, so she can't be known as a widow. Nicholas, you have to help her save him, so you will help her save him, right?
You're telling me all this just to get me to help you save him?
Not to help us, to help you. Only if Nicholas lives can Vivian divorce and return to Chancellor's estate. If Nicholas dies, knowing her temper, she might just stay a widow forever. We both know her best. What she wants isn't a man, it's freedom. And a widow is the most free of all.
Actually, waiting for Nicholas to die and then marrying her sounds great.
Can you maybe say something that his sister-in-law can actually listen to?
It's hard to beat Nicholas's case on paper, but we can find a way to stall.
What do you mean?
Throw some coin around. Buy some fake witnesses for the trial. Just say they saw Miss Chambers throw herself on Nicholas's sword. Or go find the greedy Mr. Chambers, spend a little extra, and make him change his story.
Officials really know how to play dirty.
Shh, keep it down. This method won't completely clear Nicholas of the charges, but with new testimonies, the case will be stalled for a while.
Young lady, hold this. I'll do it. Is anyone inside? My young lady is here to give you silver. Keep your voice down. Don't tell them we have money. Is anyone there? My young lady has no money. Could you please open the door for my young lady? I really miss Hazel. At least Hazel is a normal maid. Never mind. Let's stop knocking. If we break the door, we'll have to pay. But we came here to give them money anyway. Giving money isn't paying for damages. Strange. Are they asleep? We've been knocking for so long, yet no one opened the door. With all this noise, even the dead would wake up. They're not opening the door. Either they're not home, or they're hiding on purpose. You go back first. I'll walk around myself. It's raining so heavily. Young lady, you shouldn't wander around. I'll go back and make you some chicken soup. Chicken soup takes a long time. You go back and start making it. I'll drink it when I get back. Boss, can I ask you something?
Go ahead, miss.
The owner of the fabric shop next door, did he move away?
I haven't heard. I only heard his daughter died, killed by some dandy. But moving away is unlikely. This fabric shop has been in the Chambers family for generations. Mr. Chambers values this shop more than his own daughter.
How did Mr. Chambers treat his daughter?
Pretty well. Aren't all fathers like that with their daughters? When his daughter died, he grieved for a few days. But life goes on, right?
Boss, about a month ago, did you see a well-dressed gentleman come looking for Mr. Chambers? Or his daughter?
That was a month ago. I really don't remember much. But an attendant from a wealthy family came looking for Mr. Chambers. I remember that clearly. I heard he came to get a concubine for his master.
An attendant? That must be Nicholas's attendant, James. He's still locked in the woodshed right now. He didn't move away. He should still be in the fabric shop. Strange. It's broad daylight. Why is there no one in the fabric shop? The yard is empty too. Where did everyone go? The clothes are neatly folded, filling the wardrobe completely. It seems the Chambers family didn't plan a long trip. They shouldn't have gone far. This must be that cousin's, Louis Larson's room. As expected, he's penniless. No sign of anything unusual. In this heavy rain, don't you feel cold? You're a lady, after all. How did you end up like this? Have you ever had roast goose at Spring Roast House? I've heard their roast goose is served sliced piece by piece. Crispy skin, flavorful meat. One bite and it's golden and crispy at first, then tender and chewy. After you finish, the taste lingers in your mouth. Their shredded rabbit meat is good too. They take the roasted rabbit, shred it piece by piece, and dip it in their family's secret sauce. The meat is firm, spicy, and savory. Are you treating me? I'm broke. You're a lady. Your treat. Let's go. You want me to buy you roast goose and shredded rabbit? Try this. The rabbit leg is good. Can I go back and change my clothes before treating you to a meal? Or, Let go. I'll give you my hairpin. Consider the meal my treat. This hairpin is very expensive. It's worth a lot of silver. Do you know who I am? Lady Charlotte of the Warren family. I've met Deputy Warren. He is very handsome. No matter how handsome, he's a husband. Don't get any ideas. I won't. The Dowager Queen said I might be married off for an alliance. Metropolitan men are not for me. How old are you? They're already talking to you about a marriage alliance? Do you go to the palace often? Every 5 days, I visit the Dowager Queen to pay respects and pray. Then you must know the royal palace very well. If I ever get to enter the palace, you must use your noble status to protect this merchant's daughter. Consider it thanks for the meat I served you. But this meal is my treat. I just did your hair for you too. If you ever go to the palace, I'll take you to the royal gardens. Are the royal gardens big? Bigger than my residence. There are many flowers planted there, and there's a huge lake. There are lotuses in the lake and a pavilion over the water. I've seen Lady Anne off. Let's go back and rest. Ivy, where are you going?
Lady Charlotte, we're heading to the Chancellor's estate.
The Chancellor's estate? Did Vivian send you to fetch something?
My lady returned to the estate today. I packed some of her daily necessities. I'm going over to serve her.
Why did Vivian go back?
The Grand Dame is ill. My lady went to tend to her.
She went to the palace with Grand Dame. Grand Dame was kept there by the Dowager Queen. She followed Chancellor York back to the estate.
Did you dress as a eunuch to go with them? I'm just talking nonsense. Don't mind me. My dress is wet. I need to go change. I won't bother you anymore. I'm fine. I don't need your help. I can walk on my own. Lady Charlotte, you're finally back. The chicken soup I made is getting cold. Damn Andrew Shea. He's worked at the Central District Court for years. How could he not know the ropes? He set me up. The Dowager Queen, the Chancellor's estate, the Lane family. They're all involved in Nicholas's case. Why are they so determined to kill off a dandy? Capital City is already a mess. If I stir the pot now, it's really going to blow up. Rose, forget the chicken soup. Pack it up. We're taking Nicholas his last meal.
Vivian went back. Did she go beg her dad to save me? Oh man, I feel so guilty. I was so awful to her before. And after our wedding, I didn't even go see my father-in-law. You know what matters most? She is a proud person. Someone as proud as her actually being willing to beg her dad for me. I am really,
Really so touched. It has been half a month. Everyone who came to see me just made fun of me. This chicken leg is the only good thing.
You are good too. I'll never call you a stupid girl again.
You'll be executed in a month.
I know, Edward told me. This chicken is really good, and the soup is delicious. Could you bring me some again tomorrow? And my mom's lotus cakes, sweet osmanthus pastries, and her specialty, sweet and sour pork, roast goose with deer tendon, and red cured meat.
Never mind the first two. I don't really like pastries. But what about the other 3 dishes? Why have I never had them?
Maybe because I am in here. My mom is not in the mood to cook. When I get out, I'll ask her to make them for us. From now on, we're bros. If I have meat to eat, I'll always give you a bone to chew on.
Now I finally understand Uncle's words. Nicholas might not be capable, but he's got a big heart. It's not just big, it's completely hollow. Nicholas, your brother is here.
Really? Where? Brother! Hey, Edward, wait! Why did he leave? Is it because you are here that my brother left?
My reputation.
Oh, wait a minute! What do you mean? What does your reputation have to do with me? Don't pin this on me!
Wait. Does he think Nicholas and I are having an affair? He didn't even ask. How should I explain this?
It's raining hard. Charlotte, get back inside.
You'll get soaked riding. Edward, come in the carriage with me.
You and Nicholas.
Nothing. Between him and me, there is nothing at all.
You don't need to explain anything. You and Nicholas knew each other first, so it's normal for you to be close.
Even though I didn't marry Nicholas, in their eyes, I'm already his wife. I'll never clear up this misunderstanding. It all ends up the same anyway. It's so frustrating.
What about my lotus cake, osmanthus pastry, sweet and sour cherry pork, roast goose with deer tendon? Where is the dried red meat? Don't you know? I fell asleep thinking about them last night.
Other than food, can you think about anything else?
Like what?
Like Vivian.
You want me to have nightmares? Would you want to dream about a tigress and a strict teacher?
I'm here on serious business today.
You silly girl. What serious business could you have?
You're nothing but a prisoner now. Watch your attitude.
Being a prisoner is just temporary. My brother will find a way to bail me out.
Unless your brother takes the throne, not even the King of Heaven could bail you out. No one can save you now.
What do you mean? Our family has served for 3 generations. Grand Dame should be able to save me, right?
Grand Dame went to the palace yesterday and she still hasn't returned. Since Vivian's dad took her away, there's been no news from her either.
So no one in the family can help me now. Am I really getting beheaded? Then why didn't my mom bring some good food to visit me? Auntie didn't come either. Did she completely forget about her nephew? And Edward, is he too scared to see me? Aside, go back and tell my mom, since I have over a month left, to bring me more good food. If possible, bring the dice from my room too.
No dice. But I brought you a small shovel. Take the shovel and dig fast when no one's looking. In a month, you can definitely dig a tunnel out.
Are you serious?
As long as you make it out alive, you'll have a chance to settle the score with Henry.
Henry set me up. That girl who framed me was Henry's doing?
Don't tell me you foolishly thought this was a misunderstanding. Did you steal the girl he likes?
Impossible. Every time I go to Scarlet House.
Did you remember something?
He likes that tigress.
Henry. Henry Lane likes Vivian York. No wonder Lady Anne said Henry is working with Chancellor York.
We both just fool around at brothels. I thought he was just joking. Who knew he was serious? Stupid girl, go find him right now! Tell him I can get a divorce! This wife, I don't really have to keep her. Hurry up and get him back to prove my innocence!
You came to tell Vivian to go back, but got kicked out. I suggest you just head back. Vivian won't go back.
The Chancellor has always doted on her. Once Nicholas dies, he can find Vivian a more suitable husband. Out of the way, merchant girl.
What are you doing?
Miss Grant, you've known Vivian since childhood. I'm sure all the servants here know you. Unlike me, they won't even let me in. That's for sure. Vivian and I go way back. I'm practically a second lady here. Could I follow you inside to have a look? I won't bother Vivian. I just want to see the cranes in the back garden. Broaden my horizons. I promise not to wander. Fine. Stay right behind me.
My lady has caught a cold. She is currently resting in bed. She won't be seeing any guests for a few days. Please head back, Miss Grant.
Take a good look. Do I seem like just a guest? I've known your lady for over a decade. I've always come and gone as I please. How dare you try to stop me?
Please head back, Miss Grant. My lady isn't seeing guests.
Let me make this clear. I am not a guest. I am your lady's best sister.
Your last name is Grant, not York. Naturally, you are a guest. My lady doesn't have any sisters. She only has brothers.
It's okay. No shame in it. I was kicked out as a guest, too. Humph. I have other ways to get in. Do you think the Chancellor's estate is some small house on Westgate Lane? You think you can just hop the wall? The place is crawling with maids and servants. If you get caught, you'll be sent to the magistrate. Why are you looking for Vivian? Nothing in particular, but now I'm gonna watch you and see what you want with her. This lady is so paranoid. I knew it! No wonder the servant stopped me. Vivian has been locked up. Should we save her then? What do you mean, we? I'll be the one to save her. A merchant's daughter like you has no part in this. I await your good news, Miss Grant. Are you crazy? There are so many people in the yard. How can I save her all alone? You go distract them. I'll go in and get Vivian out. I'm very fragile. I might not make it to the corner before getting caught. Why don't you do it? Forget it. Let's think of another way.
Lady Charlotte, Miss Grant, what are you doing here? Are you here to see my lady?
Yes.
Follow me. I'll take you inside.
Go inside. Be quiet. Don't disturb the young lady.
Vivian, what kind of life is this? First, you married a useless dandy. Now your own parents lock you up. Are your parents forcing you to divorce Nicholas? You refused, so they locked you up?
You're always so smart.
Don't write it!
Sister-in-law, why are you here?
Why do you think? She's here to talk you into going back. Nicholas is as good as dead. Don't go back. Listen to your parents. Sign the divorce papers and cut ties with Nicholas. Nicholas was framed. So what? Even if he was framed for murder, his reputation as a dandy wasn't a setup, was it? Vivian, a scoundrel of a husband like him, you're better off without. You have to know, the ones who love you most in this world are your parents and brother. They'd never hurt you. Nicholas is no good for you. It's not too late to fix this. What do you think? Still want to save Nicholas? You came to me. Did you find something out? Matilda is our friend. It was your brother, Felix, who teamed up with Henry Lane to frame Nicholas. You're lying! How could Felix and that idiot Henry Lane frame Nicholas together?
She's telling the truth. Right now, young Chambers is still locked up in the Chancellor's back garden. My brother kidnapped young Chambers to force Miss Chambers to frame Nicholas with her life. Felix is not a good person. Don't worry, sister-in-law. I will clear Nicholas's name.
Madam is here!
Vivian, I made you your favorite fish soup. Have some to warm up.
I'm pregnant. Fish soup makes me nauseous.
Pregnant? So soon? Wait. Vivian just had her time of the month. How could she be pregnant?
What did you say? How can you be pregnant?
Why couldn't I be? Nicholas is a man. I am a woman. We are married. Why can't I be pregnant?
Nicholas is not a good match.
He isn't a good match. You look down on him. So my brother wants him dead?
Your brother has always doted on you. Nicholas went out messing around right after the wedding. During the homecoming visit, he showed no respect for Chancellor's estate. How could your brother swallow that? Vivian, you were raised as our precious darling. How can we watch you suffer?
Are you telling me to get rid of this baby, Mother? You know, Mother, my constitution is weak. A bowl of abortion medicine could cost me my life. It's not impossible. Go back and weigh your options carefully, Mother. Do you want me to keep this child and be a widow for the rest of my life? Or will you have my brother release that child to prove Nicholas's innocence?
I'll find someone to bring you a doctor to check on the pregnancy. You just get some rest for now.
Are you really pregnant? If Nicholas dies, will this child be born fatherless? Vivian is definitely not pregnant. But why isn't she afraid of seeing a doctor? How did she do this?
Mr. Shi is here.
Wait, how did he get in? I was stopped, but he gets to walk right in?
Maybe it is because the Chancellor chose him as the Mrs. Next husband.
The last one isn't even dead yet, and they're already looking for the next? I'm Vivian's best friend. Why does he get to come in? Tell him to get out. Don't let him be an eyesore. We're already annoyed.
Miss, should I invite him in?
I'm not hiding. Just a stinking man. Why should I hide? I want to see what's so great about him. Why does he get to enter your courtyard? Don't hide either. Why do we have to sneak in while he gets to strut right in?
Let him in. If you want to stay, I won't stop you. But you need to know, Andrew's feelings, I can't accept them.
I know. If you weren't pregnant, I'd definitely tell you to divorce. But since you are, even if I despise Nicholas, I still care about your child. Wait, don't let Hazel bring him in yet. I need to change. If that jerk Andrew finds out I sneaked in as a maid, he'll laugh at me for months. I absolutely can't have that. You come inside with me. Let's go change our clothes. Vivian, faking her pregnancy, forces Felix York to consider the child in her belly. If he releases young Master Chambers, Mr. Chambers can change his testimony. With Vivian's tactics, if she entered politics, she would probably thrive.
I brought you sweet wine from Spring Street. When you used to read, this was your favorite.
I'm pregnant. I can't drink.
Whose child is it?
Watch your mouth, Mr. Shea. The young lady is the lawfully wedded Mrs. Warren.
Your sister-in-law said you and Nicholas haven't consummated your marriage.
At first, I thought I looked silly just peeking out. But now that we're caught, I feel even sillier.
Matilda, come out if you're done changing.
I just shot my mouth off to Andrew Shea and said Vivian hasn't consummated her marriage. If I go out there now, he's going to glare at me so hard he'll burn 2 holes through me. Young sister-in-law, you're done changing too, right? Let's go out together. You. What were you just saying? Young sister-in-law is right here. Say it again to her face. I have a terrible memory. Give it a few days. And I completely forget things, especially since my mom didn't raise me right. Ever since I was little, I've had zero filter. Not only do I snoop around, I also love making up rumors. Sometimes, I make up so many I just forget them.
So you lied to me?
No. I was just making things up. But when I make things up, I actually believe them myself. I really thought it was true, but I just figured Vivian would never fall for Nicholas. Our Vivian is such a stunning girl. How could she like an idiot like Nicholas? No, I used to think that too. But thinking about it now, I'm going to change my mind. If Vivian didn't like Nicholas, why would she willingly marry him? My dad says, women love bad boys. Good girls all like Casanovas. Vivian, did reading too many books make you dumb? Did you fall for a dandy like Nicholas? When it comes to spouting nonsense, I truly bow down to Maddie.
Rather than letting him keep pestering me, it's better to crush his hopes for good today. You're right.
What? You like Nicholas?
I have indeed loved Nicholas for a long time.
How exactly is he worse than Nicholas? What is love in this world that makes lovers pledge their lives? Vivian, just tell him how exactly he lost, so he can finally give up.
Actually, I don't really want to know that badly.
No! What is love in this world that makes lovers pledge their lives? Falling for a loser wasn't what Vivian wanted either, but love is love. She can't help it. Vivian, rest assured, although I look down upon that loser Nicholas, I won't stop you from pursuing your own true love. If he ever dares to wrong you in the future, I will personally rip his arms off. A gentleman should help others achieve their wishes. Mr. Shea, just let it go. Letting go is also a kind of courage.
Young sister-in-law, we'll meet again another day.
Wait, what? What did he mean by that? There are 3 women here. Why did he only say goodbye to me? What else could it mean? He's threatening you. Drew has always been petty. He loves holding tiny grudges. You just told him to give up. He's definitely holding it against you. Didn't you say those things too? I'm Deputy Minister Grant's daughter. He can't do anything to me. But you're from a merchant family. You're totally doomed. I'm your sister-in-law. You have to help me.
Sister, go back to Warren Manor first. As long as you stay inside the manor, there is nothing he can do to you.
You're not going back with me?
Nicholas definitely crossed the line before, dragging the Chancellor's estate through the mud. Once he gets out of prison, I want him to come pick me up himself.
Young lady, bad news. Don't say that. I'm doing perfectly fine. No, something's wrong with Edward. What happened? I don't really know. Edward went to the palace today, then went straight to the ancestral hall. He's still kneeling there right now. Could it be he failed to save Nicholas, and Edward is feeling extremely guilty? Why else would he choose to punish himself like this?
What brings you here?
Rose told me that Edward is kneeling in the ancestral hall, so I came right away. Why did he choose to punish himself here?
He resigned.
Resigned? Why would he resign?
Only if he resigned would the king release Nicholas.
So it wasn't just Felix York. In Nicholas's case, even the king is involved. But why? Why force Edward to resign? Highgate is full of powerful nobles. The Warrens are mere fourth-rank officials. Who are we exactly threatening?
We already tried talking to him. He said he was fine and just wanted to be alone. You two are husband and wife. You're in this together. Go in and talk to him. Say something comforting. Tell him to go rest.
Mother, I don't know what to say. Why don't you come with me?
Look at you. Scared of Edward like a mouse afraid of a cat.
Mother, please, just come in with me.
Margaret.
Got it.
Ah! I'm sorry.
It's fine.
If it were Nicholas, the elders would have barged in and hit him. But the one kneeling here is the always reliable Edward. Good kids are always the hardest to convince. I heard you resigned.
Go back and get some rest. I'll kneel for a while, then I'll go back.
I'm not tired. I can meal with you for a bit. My mom told me I was born premature, so I'm not the smartest. I learned to talk and walk slower than other kids, so if I say the wrong thing later, just treat me like a half-witted fool, and don't take my words to heart. Don't look at me, I'm nervous. In Southmore, there's a type of wild mushroom on the mountain. These wild mushrooms can be sold for money. Many people go up the mountain to pick them to support their families. One day, someone carried an orange up the mountain. He put the mushrooms and the orange into the same basket. When he took the orange out, the orange was already dead. Do you know why?
Are those wild mushrooms poisonous?
Nope.
I have no idea.
Because the orange took the mushroom's turf, and if a king wants his minister dead,
The minister must die.
What is this nonsense?
Shh. That wasn't funny. I can tell you another one. Let me tell you another one. So, one day, Bunny and Squirrel were eating together. Then Bunny asked Squirrel, "Why do you always use your paws to wipe your mouth?" Squirrel said, "Because my mom said, when eating, you can't point chopsticks at others." Why isn't he laughing? Are my jokes not funny enough? If I keep going, my pride will be swept away by the elders. Actually, I didn't want to. When you're upset, just tell you jokes. I wish I mastered the fine arts too. To play zither, chess, and read poetry with you. But learning the zither was too pricey, so my dad wouldn't let me. Chess was cheap, but I couldn't learn it. As for reading, I fall asleep instantly. In the end, only painting was left. The calligraphy master said my handwriting looks like drawings. Luckily, I learned some martial arts, but you don't like it anyway.
You want to learn the fine arts?
I guess so.
I'll teach you. Get up, let's go to the study. I'll teach you the zither.
That was when I was little. Now I'm...
It's not too late. Go on, Charlotte. Go to the study and learn the zither from Edward. I'll go to the kitchen to make some pastries. I'll bring them to you later. Come in, Julia. Escort Edward and Charlotte back.
You got it!
Watch your step, it's slippery out. Let me walk you back.
Thank you, Aunt Julia. Reading already kills me, let alone playing the zither. My clumsy paws would just snap the strings. Maybe we should just drop it. I'm saying let's drop it to spare your own ears.
Just play. As long as your heart is pure, the music won't sound terrible.
What if my heart isn't pure?
I have never heard a Guccian produce such a chaotic noise.
He's the first one who didn't interrupt my playing. He must think highly of my skills.
Master the Guccian, and you'll live forever.
And then?
Your left and right hands each have a mind of their own. Practice more to prolong your life. Without practice, just pull noodles.
You can pull noodles? How do you do it? Wait, no. How do I learn it? I'll definitely practice hard, then go pull noodles.
Forget the noodles. You're already pulling my leg.
I'll go lighter next time.
There won't be a next time. Today, I'll teach you to control your force.
We're still practicing. It's almost dark. Isn't it dinner time? I'll go eat first. I'll come back to practice after. Husband, do you want to join me?
My wife is young, innocent, and free, like a spring blossom, radiant as the sun.
Tell me the truth. Has my mother given up on me? Is she sending me to the Chancellor's estate to be a live-in son-in-law?
The son-in-law part is true, but I'm not sure about the live-in part.
What nonsense is this? If they actually thought highly of you, they wouldn't have caused so much trouble. It's all thanks to the York lad for finding young Chambers and making Mr. Chambers change his story. Otherwise, you'd still be rotting in that cell.
I know, Mother. When I visit today, I'll be sure to thank my brother-in-law. Don't worry. Robin, I'll go fetch my private stash of wine. I'll head to the Chancellor's estate and have a drink with him.
Get out of here! The Chancellor's estate is a family of scholars. How would it look if you brought wine? I have already prepared the gifts. Just take the gifts and bring Vivian back.
Okay.
Vivian is pregnant now. Remember to yield to her, especially when getting into the carriage. You need to help her up.
Hold on! What did you just say? Oh, who's pregnant?
Vivian is pregnant. I forgot to tell you earlier, but it's not too late now. When you go pick her up...
Wait! Let me talk to Charlotte.
He wants to talk to Charlotte? This is a complete mess. Could it be that both new brides were actually married to him?
Vivian is pregnant. Seriously.
I don't know.
Oh, baby is it?
Yours, obviously.
How old is my baby?
How would I know? Go ask Vivian.
Is this my punishment for visiting the brothels?
Your brother resigning is a punishment. It's just that the Warrens spoil you like a kid and didn't want to tell you.
If I divorce her right now, would it be inhumane?
I don't know about inhumane, but you're definitely a monster.
It is all your fault.
My fault? Look at you freaking out. Aunt Margaret, teach me martial arts.
I only accept Vivian as my daughter-in-law.
What does that mean? What does my training have to do with Vivian? If I don't practice the lute, I might as well make noodles. I know. I'll go practice right now.
No need. I'm going to grandmother's courtyard. Would you like to come along? Rose, go invite Lady Warren, Second Madam, Aunt Helen, and Aunt Julia to grandmother's courtyard.
Something big is about to happen.
Northridge forces are at the border.
Northridge forces are at the border?
The court has no generals left.
What does that have to do with our family?
Margaret, sit down for now. Let Edward finish speaking.
Uncle Warren is still at the border. With Northridge invading now, he definitely won't be able to leave.
So what are you planning to do?
I want to join the army.
No, you can't go. Edward's father died on the battlefield. If he goes too, how am I supposed to live? He is my only child. And Charlotte. My poor Charlotte. She just married into the family, and now she's going to be a widow. Edward, going to the battlefield. It's fine to just think about it, but don't actually go. You never learned martial arts. If you go to the battlefield, you'll just be a punching bag for others. Just stay home and be good. Why say such things to distress your mother?
William passed away early. He didn't leave me any children. I've watched Edward grow up. I don't want him joining the army.
I don't know what to say. Let's just kneel.
If Aunt Julia kneels too, wouldn't it just be me standing with the Grand Dame? That'd be so awkward.
Julia, what do you think?
Since you ask, Mother, I will speak frankly. If the Sovereign still used female generals, I would charge into battle for Westland, slay enemy leaders. Even if my blood spills on the border, or I die in combat, I would not hesitate. But Mother, the Sovereign abandons the Warrens. He doesn't need our female generals. He disbanded your female troops, giving you only an empty Grand Dame of Honor title. He forgot all the merits you fought so bloodily for. Why should such a Sovereign deserve our family's utmost devotion and undying loyalty?
Insolence! How dare you judge the sovereign? Such arrogant words. If those words reach the Royal Observatory, the whole family can't save you.
Didn't you ask me to speak, Mother? You and my sisters-in-law can't let Edward go, so I wanted to go for him, but Westland wants no female generals. I'm useless there.
It's okay, Aunt Julia. I'm useless too. Westland is at war again. In the court, only Uncle Warren at the border can lead. A family can't hold both civil and military power. Edward must step down from his civil post to make way for Uncle Warren's command. Everyone in this room actually knows this, but no one dares to say it out loud.
Bro, why are you here? Bro, tell me, what does it feel like to be a dad?
Congratulations.
Is this even worth congratulating? I am still so young. I haven't even grown up myself. How can I be a father to a kid? This isn't being a dad. This is me being the biggest chump getting cuckolded. I am so young, and I am already raising another guy's kid.
Is Nicholas drunk or out of his mind?
Birds have it better than people these days.
Crows feed on carrion. With the mass graves piling up outside the city, of course they are well fed.
Ha! This thing eats human flesh! Then why are we still kneeling? Let's get this filthy thing out of here! If I don't kill it today, my name isn't Warren!
Nicholas! Nicholas!
Ouch!
If I knew Nicholas would use the window, I would have guarded the door to the death.
Why are you?
Be quiet. Your brother is really upset right now. Let him cool off alone.
Oh, he's wrong with my brother.
Your brother is feeling a bit suicidal.
Wait, who is feeling suicidal? My brother is feeling suicidal. My brother went to a brothel.
What does being suicidal have to do with a brothel? Nicholas's train of thought is absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, my brother looks so calm. He is literally radiating fire.
Oh no, there's a fire.
Why did you come out of there?
Because I took an unusual path. I'll go get someone to put out the fire.
You don't have to. I've already asked Arthur to do it.
Wait for me. Brother, tell me, is this my fault?
What do you think?
I vaguely remember I might have knocked over a candle. Just vaguely. I don't even know if it is true! Brother, you have to save me! If grandmother and mother find out I burned down the ancestral hall, they'll punish me to death! Especially mother, now that I am no longer her biological son. She is going to kill me!
Then go die.
Brother! Brother anymore! You moved on so fast! You got a nephew and forgot your brother! Fine. The Warrens have another boy, so I don't matter anymore!
Look on the bright side. What if it's a niece?
Who's raising someone else's daughter any better?
What's going on?
Why does this feel so damn familiar? The three of us are kneeling again, and Vivian is the only one standing. I used to refuse to accept it, but now I'm totally convinced.
Lady Vivian, please save us!
It's windy tonight. Edward and his wife go back and rest.
Grandmother, what about me?
Unfilial child, you burned the shrine, and you still want to go sleep?
No! Grandmother, you haven't asked anything! How do you know it was me? What if I didn't burn it? Aren't you wronging me?
Just tell me, did you burn it? You little brat. Everyone here watched you grow up. We know your behavior and your brother's character. How could we not? Burning the shrine is outrageous. You think your brother did it?
Mother! That is way too harsh! I have behavior, and he has character. We're both Warren's sons. How can we be so different?
Just answer me, instead of staying with Vivian. What are you doing at the shrine?
What am I doing here? To pray for divorce, of course. You think I want a tigress bossing me around forever? And a pregnant tigress at that. Not just serving her through pregnancy, but if she has a little tiger later, they'll both walk all over me. Nicholas, will never let that happen. Of course I am here to see Edward. Grandmother, you are being too harsh. Edward has played by the rules for years. He finally wised up, yet you made him kneel in the ancestral hall. Is that really necessary? If he doesn't go out to find other women, is he supposed to be stuck with this stupid girl forever? The Warren family has been around for ages, and there is no precedent for divorce. If he can't divorce her, what else can he do? Damn, who kicked me?
You ungrateful son. How dare you slander your brother? Oh, my Edward. Are you hurt?
Edward, are you okay?
I'm fine. Let go. Don't pull my hair next time.
I'll be gentler next time.
Oh, my goodness! I could feel the wind from that slap whooshing right over my head. Fiona Ford, are you trying to kill your own son?
I'm hitting you, you ungrateful brat. Today, I'll teach you a lesson. You'll learn to watch your mouth. Or else, I'll write the name Fiona Ford backwards.
Murder! This vicious woman is killing her son!
Stop right there. You!
I was wrong, Mother!
It's been years. Our house has never been this lively.
Nicholas is so mischievous. He's about to become a father, yet he's still so childish. Vivian, from now on, I'll leave it to you to supervise his studies.
Yes.
Fiona Ford! Look who this is! It is Edward! Your favorite Edward! If you accidentally hurt him, wouldn't you feel bad?
You little rascal. Edward, step aside. Today, I will whip his behind.
Aunt Margaret, burning the ancestral hall isn't solely Nicholas's fault. As his older brother, I failed to set a good example, and I couldn't stop him. If you're going to punish him, you should punish me first.
Brother! I knew you were the best!
Aunt Margaret, I'm at fault too. My heart is with Edward.
PFFT, why aren't you with me?
You're at fault too?
Yes. To be honest, I was the one who upset Nicholas today. He was unhappy, so he went to the ancestral hall to confide in Edward. If you're going to punish him, I should share the blame with Nicholas.
I don't need your pity! Go away! I am not getting punished with you! Get up! The floor is cold! If you lose the baby, don't blame it on me!
Nicholas.
Grandmother, I take full responsibility. They have nothing to do with this. Just punish me, Grandmother.
Mother, ultimately, it's my fault. If I hadn't spoiled Nicholas, where would he get the nerve to burn the ancestral hall? If you must punish him, punish me as well.
Madam, I led Nicholas astray, so I'm responsible too.
What are you all doing? Aren't you putting Madam in a tough spot? You all love Nicholas. Does Madam not love him too? Nicholas also grew up right under Madam's eyes. You treat Nicholas like the apple of your eye. Do you think Madam treats him like dirt? Nicholas made a mistake. He should be punished. Get up, all of you. With all your interference, it makes Madam look like the bad guy.
It was my oversight. Don't make this hard for Madam.
Mother, please say it. As long as he isn't beaten to death, I'll accept anything else.
No, Aunt Julia. You can't decide for me. It is my fault. The shrine caught fire. No matter how Grand Dame punishes me, I'll take it.
You'll take it all.
I'll take it all. Just don't drag anyone else into this. Edward is innocent. If it wasn't for Edward kneeling here as a punishment today, Father and Grandfather's tablets would be gone. Edward deserves all the credit. Charlotte. Charlotte was just passing by. She may be clueless, but she has a lot of strength. If she didn't fight the fire, half the shrine would be burned down. She deserves credit too. As for Vivian, she's just being too nice, just blindly interfering. This has nothing to do with her. Just have someone send her back. Grand Dame, I only have one request. When you cane me, could you send everyone away? If people are watching, I'd be too embarrassed to scream too loudly.
Nicholas is like his father, daring to take responsibility. But Grand Dame must punish you. Disturbing the ancestors' peace is a sin. Grand Dame is punishing you to set an example. Nicholas is a Warren's son. The Warrens raise no weaklings. Keep your backbone, even when punished.
I understand. Grand Dame, I willingly accept the punishment.
What Edward just said makes sense. As an older brother, you failed to set an example, failed to stop your brother, and even tried to cover it up.
It's my fault.
The Warren sons must own up to their mistakes. There is absolutely no reason to implicate the women. However, the two new brides blindly covering for their husbands are also at fault.
I know I was wrong.
I am willing to be punished.
Nicholas burned the hall. 30 strokes of the cane. Edward failed as a brother. 10 strokes of the cane. Edward's wife and Nicholas's wife copy the scriptures 3 times to pray for your elders.
Yes! His body is too weak. He shivers in the wind. If he went to battle, he'd freeze to death.
The harsh Northwest could never raise such flawless men. Look at those lean muscles. If I don't look now, I won't get another chance. Vivian, the moon is lovely tonight.
Sister-in-law, your nose is bleeding. A nosebleed?
Who has a nosebleed?
It's so cold. Why the nosebleed?
Did you eat something too rich?
Brother, be careful when you go back later. Don't let someone take advantage of you.
I had too much tonic soup. It's been cold lately, so Rose made me plenty of soup. I'm just running hot.
Come on, stop dawdling. Hurry up so I can go to sleep.
Your lips are pale from the pain.
Mother, it's not that bad. They didn't hit me that hard.
How is it not bad? Do you have to be like your father, taking an arrow to the heart before telling me it hurts? Edward, you are a piece of my own flesh. How could my heart not ache? When you knelt there being punished, I hurt even more than you. This has made me realize something. If you join the army, I will never allow it. If you join the army, I'll hang myself from the rafters, so I won't have to live in fear every day.
Mother, please don't say that.
If you don't want to hear it, then give up on the army. Edward, that's my final word on this. Think about it. Charlotte, apply this medicine for Edward. His back is hurt. He might run a fever tonight. Watch him closely.
Okay, I need to go check on Nicholas. I have to apply it myself? This is so embarrassing. Well,
Just put the medicine down. I'll have Arthur do it later.
Oh,
What's wrong? Are you upset?
I really can't put it on for you.
Why? I'll go get Arthur.
Are you stupid, Charlotte? Why did you even offer?
Why are you sighing?
It's so unfair. Thinking about copying the scriptures gives me a headache. Copying them 3 times will take forever.
What do you want to do?
Can I skip practicing the zither for now? Wait until I finish copying the scriptures, then I'll practice?
You were the one who wanted to learn the zither.
But that was when I was little. When I was little, I also wanted to.
All right. Since you don't want to learn anymore, you don't have to practice anymore.
Is he sad? Because I won't learn the zither?
Young master, the medicine is applied. I'll go fetch some hot water.
I've never had a teacher before, but I've heard those scholars say, if a young man from a family suddenly stops going to school, the teacher would be sad too. Teachers cherish talent. Yes, yes! So in your eyes, am I a talent too?
You. Are you afraid of me?
No, why would I be afraid of you? Since you are hurt today, you can have the bed. I'll go sleep in the study. Why isn't Arthur back yet? I'll go rush him. He's really slow at his job. Get some sleep early. Sleeping early helps you grow. Not that you're short or anything.